Hey America. Okay. This weekend, the stuff that's been happening this past weekend, couple of weeks, just have made me outrageous. The thing with the Trayvon Martin, George Zimmerman, however you say his last name, not guilty. When I heard that, I was outraged. I was like, how can he not be guilty? First of all, I think the whole thing was rigged. I mean, because his daddy is a judge. Obviously, he got some money. He probably alleged, well, I ain't gonna say, but it's a possibility that he could have paid the jury off. He probably was friends with the judge. You know, and when have you ever heard of six jury of women? I, I ain't never heard of only six, and only women too. And they said I think they was white. I mean, come on now. When I heard that, I was just, and the fact that he's not guilty. I mean, it's funny how our society is. A man can get locked up for having weed or a dog fight or stealing some food because he was hungry. And they can, all three of them, they can go to jail. But you mean to tell me a man that took away a child's life who didn't even begin to live that long, he can just walk away a free man? I mean, come on now. And then you're gonna talk about something, it was self-defense. It wasn't no dang on self-defense. George Zim, whatever his name is, he around like 250 pounds. Trayvon Martin was no more to me. What 150, 160? I give him 160 probably not even that. And he telling us it was self defense. Come on now, how can you really scared of somebody that small? I mean, and then you mean tell me that your last resort is to get out your gun and shoot him? I mean, you couldn't fight him off, you couldn't punch him, knock him out, do whatever. You mean tell me you had to pull out your gun and shoot him, kill him? No, they need to bring him back in there. I mean, because and that's also racial profiling. I mean, just because he had on the hoodie, saggy pants, there was no reason for you to follow him, even to suspect him. I mean, that's like saying if I have this on around my neck, and if I'm walking down the street, oh, I'm doing something, I'm a gangbanger. You know what I'm saying? That's racial profile. That's a stereotype. That's a stereotype too. This man was walking down the street with nothing but Skittles in Arizona, minding his own business, and you just gonna come up and just like terrorize him? They need to do some extra cases on that or something.